We just found the beach. We just walked for like 2 minutes from our apartment. I don't know if this is like a secret entrance, and it's so cute. We met 2 of our followers. They stopped us to say hi and they were so sweet. We ended up chatting for almost an hour. They were giving us some really good recommendations around this town and also just places around the area that we need to visit. But we are gonna go and have some pizza for dinner. We're gonna be trying Sicilian pizzas for the first time.
Sounds so good.
Oh, I'm excited. Good morning! We are getting ready to go to the beach. I need to pack my bag. I'm gonna bring some books. We bought some watercolors and a sketchbook so we can have really good quality time and just take the time to fully relax and recharge. I don't want to spend time on my phone or anything. I really want to fully relax because we've been quite busy the last couple of weeks, and even just the summer has been quite busy. I am just so ready to take some time off and relax. So let's go pack our bags and go to the beach. Oh my goodness, this feels like a paradise. It's so peaceful and quiet here. There are not a lot of people here. And I think it's mostly Italians who live in this town. We were a bit worried that we were not gonna get a spot because it was already like 11, but we got the perfect spot here and we've just been laying in the sun and going into the water, and it's the perfect temperature. It's not too warm, it's not too cold, and also the waves aren't very strong, so you can kind of just chill in the water.
So nice.
I think I'm gonna bring my book into the water and just sit there and read because it's very warm when you sit like directly in the sun. Now we're under the umbrella, but oh my goodness, this is amazing. I feel so good here. I am going back to the apartment to make some lunch for us. We bought some ciabatta and prosciutto, tomatoes, mozzarella. So I'm gonna go and make a sandwich for us so we can eat at the beach. just got out of the shower after the beach and I feel amazing. You know the feeling when you've been out in the sun the whole day and then you take a shower to get all of the sand that's like stuck in between everywhere on your body. The beach that we went to this morning was so nice. It was super private and quiet, but the only downside is that the sun goes behind some trees, so there's just gonna be shadow like after 3 o'clock. So we had to move to like a little bit more of a public beach, but it's the same beach essentially. But there they were playing quite loud music and there were more people there, so we definitely preferred the beach in the morning, but it was super nice overall. Anyways, we are gonna make dinner at home. We went to the supermarket the day before yesterday and they had some delicious yellow cherry tomatoes and I just had to buy them, and we wanted to make a recipe that my mom used to make. It's a super easy recipe. You just cook the tomatoes on a pan until they're soft. It's basically like a pomodoro but with yellow tomatoes, and then you put some spaghetti and parmesan. Yeah, super easy and I'm really excited. It's like super simple but super yummy. How does the pasta taste?
Perfect. Literally perfect.
We've been making this pasta dish a couple of times at home in Copenhagen, but I have to say this is definitely the best one. And it's probably because we are in Italy. We have the best ingredients here and we nailed the pasta. It's perfect, it's al dente, chef's kiss. And then we are enjoying our Sicilian white wine. It's very interesting. It's quite different from anything I've tasted. Cheers. Good morning, guys. We are gonna go have some breakfast. We are really craving some croissant and cappuccino, so we are gonna try and find a nice breakfast spot. It was good to get into the car and turn on the AC because it is so warm outside. We wanted to drive to a ceramic store. We're not sure if it's open because you can't find it on Google Maps, so you can't see any opening hours or anything. You can only see like a location. We don't even know the name of the ceramic market. So it's gonna be a surprise if it's open, but we're at least on our way there now. My goodness, there's so many beautiful ceramic pieces here. I'm very tempted to buy a few, but we don't really have the space in our suitcase because we really filled up our suitcases. But I think we're gonna make it work. You know, I think we need to buy something as a souvenir from this trip. So let's see what we'll find. We stopped at this place where you could get a panoramic view over the town. So insanely beautiful. And now we are kind of driving back home because we decided on going to like a beach that is actually in the other direction, but we wanted to pick up some swimsuits, and I think we're gonna go to the supermarket to buy some snacks and maybe some lunch that we can bring to the beach. According to Google Maps, it takes about 20 minutes to walk to the beach, and somebody recommended to bring hiking shoes, so I'm gonna switch to my Hokas. Don't I look stylish with my Hokas on?
It's a bit tricky getting to the beach, but it's completely possible. You just need a little bit of hiking skills.
I made some sandwiches. We bought this panini bread, and I put some butter and salami.
This one is so good. I think it's even better than San Pellegrino.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
We are so happy that we decided to come to this beach. It's the perfect beach to spend your afternoon because the sun is setting in this direction. We are back home from the beach and we are currently making dinner. We're gonna be making cacio e pepe. We were actually gonna make a different type of pasta dish with pancetta, but I think the guy from the supermarket sold us the wrong type of ham. So we are gonna improvise and we are gonna make cacio e pepe instead. I think we have all of the ingredients and we are gonna be using a pretty funky pasta shape. It's called reginette. It looks like this. I love funky pasta shapes. It just makes the dish a bit more satisfying in a way. It's a bit cloudy today, it seems like. And we are going on a road trip today. I hope it's gonna clear up a bit because we are visiting such a beautiful place today. It's called Tonnara Di Scopello. It's a historical tuna fishery. Now it's like a museum and kind of like a bathing area. I also think it's a hotel. It's like a must visit place if you are in this area. We've heard some really great things about this place, so we have booked tickets for today, and it's super typical that it's a bit cloudy today, but I hope it's gonna be fine. We are out of the house and ready to go to Scopello, but before we go on our road trip, we actually wanted to try a Sicilian breakfast, even though we've had breakfast, but this is more like a dessert breakfast. It's basically like a brioche bun with ice cream. It's a big tradition here, so we really want to give it a try. I think I'm gonna love it because I love brioche and I love ice cream, so let's see how the combination is. We chose pistachio ice cream because it's our favorite, but I think that sorbet may be a bit more traditional with this dish, but I'm not sure, but we just wanted to pick our favorite ice cream.
And then we have the brioche. Looks amazing, and I think you rip the top off and then scoop the ice cream into the brioche.
Okay.
Very exciting.
It's good. Very good.
It's a funny combination, but it definitely works.
We brought swimming goggles and we've been swimming in the water. It is crystal clear and there are so many fishes here. They're so cute. So we've been having a blast swimming in the water. We are back in the car. We spent a few hours at what was the name?
Tonnara Di Scopello.
Di Scopello. And it was absolutely beautiful there, especially when we were walking down and you could see the water, the cliffs. It was incredible. But to be honest, it was pretty crowded there, so it didn't feel as special. There were a lot of sunbeds just like next to each other, and it just didn't feel as like natural and kind of exclusive because there were just so many people there, and it was even hard to get a picture because it was filled with people.
Yeah, and we also went to the museum, but we weren't allowed to film in there. But the museum was actually very interesting. You just got a little tour around the history and the area where the fishermen worked. And so the fishermen were specializing in catching tuna fish, and the techniques of getting the fish or fishing the fish was actually very interesting and cool.
But yeah, now it's a hotel and a museum and a bathing area. It was breathtaking, but I don't know. I preferred the beach that we went to yesterday. Way more hidden and exclusive, not a lot of people there. But it's an experience to come here, and we got some beautiful pictures, and it was fun.
But now we are going to explore the Scopello town, or the town of Scopello. It's a very small town. Yeah, the couple that we met on the first day, they said it took like maybe 20 minutes to walk around the whole town or something, so it's very small. But I mean, there are some restaurants and yeah, we're gonna take a quick tour, get something to eat maybe.
I think we're gonna have dinner there maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe have some seafood.
Yeah.
I would love to have pasta vongole. It's the one with clams, I think, and spaghetti. I said it very Icelandic. Spaghetti.